Good morning, class. I am Lakshman Singh again with you with our topic congruency of triangles. Let us see some more questions based off congruency. Let's see exercise number 8a. Question number 8. In the given figure, the sides BA and CA of triangle ABC have been produced to D and E such that BA equal to AD and CA equal to AE. So prove that ED is parallel to BC. Here we can see here these two sides BA and CA are produced to E and D like this. You can see that. Then in such a way that BA equal to AD. BA and AD are equal. We can see that this BA and AD equal, and AC and AE are also equal. So we take in triangle ADE and triangle ABC, AD equal to AB, that is given, AE equal to AC, that is also given, angle EAD equal to angle BAC. This angle EAD equal to angle BAC, vertically opposite angles are equal. So by we can see that side angle and side angle side axiom, triangle ADE congruent to triangle ABC. Therefore, we can say that angle AED equal to angle ACB. Here we can see that angle AED means this angle and angle ABC, angle ACB, that is this angle. These two angles are equal, corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Now we can see these are alternate interior angles. If alternate interior angles are equal, then we can say that ED is parallel to BC. Hence proved ED is parallel to BC. Let us take question number 10. If two altitudes of a triangle are equal, prove that it is an isosceles triangle. So we can see that here two altitudes are drawn, that is BD and CE, and given equal. Two altitudes are given equal and these are altitudes, so we can see that these angles will be 90 degree. These two angles are also of 90 degree. So we take triangle ABD and ACE. Triangle ABD and ACE. ABD means we take this triangle and ACE means this triangle. So here we can see angle A is common for both the triangles. Then angle AEC equal to angle ADB. AEC means this angle 90 degree and ADB means this angle 90 degree. And ABD equal to EC, this is given. So here we can see one order, that is angle, angle and then side. So by angle, angle, side axiom, triangle ABD congruent to triangle ACE. Therefore, AB equal to AC. AB will be equal to AC. So this side is equal to this side. Two sides are equal. By CPCT, we can see here, this is by CPCT. So, two sides of triangle ABC are equal. Therefore, triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. Hence proved. Let us take question number 11. In the given figure, angle BAC equal to angle CDB and angle BCA equal to angle CBD. We can see that this angle is given equal to this one and this angle is given angle to equal to this angle. Then prove that AB equal to CD. We have to prove this equal to this. AB equal to CD. So you can see that in triangle ABC and DCB, angle BAC equal to angle CDB. BAC, this angle equal to CDB, this is given. Then angle CBD equal to BCA. CBD means this angle equal to BCA, this angle. This is also given equal. And BC is common for both the triangles. So we can use here angle side axiom. Triangle ABC congruent to triangle DCB. Therefore, AB will be equal to CD by CPCT. First of all, we prove both the triangles congruent and then we say AB equal to CD by CPCT. Let us take question number 13. In the given figure, AY perpendicular ZY and BY perpendicular XY such that AY equal to ZY and BY equal to XY. So prove that AB equal to ZX. So here we take triangle AYB and ZYX. We have taken these two triangles AYB and ZYX. We can see AYB and ZYX. These two triangles we have taken. So now in these two, zy equal to ay, zy is equal to ay. This is given. Then xy equal to by, xy is given equal to by. This is given. Then angle zyx. Let us take angle zyx. Zy and x. This angle is 90 degree plus this angle x. So this is 90 plus x. Angle AYB, we can take angle AYB, this angle, this much is 90 degree, this is x. So this will be also 90 plus x. So we can say that angle ZYX equal to angle AYB. So here we have the axiom side axiom of congruency. We can say that triangle AYB congruent to triangle ZYX. When both the triangles are congruent, then AB equal to ZX by CPCT. Question number 14. In the given figure, ABCD is a square and angle triangle PAB is an equilateral triangle. Prove that triangle APD congruent to triangle BPC and show that angle DPC equal to 30 degree. In book it is given 15 degree, that is given wrong. So we will take it here, angle DPC equal to 30 degree, that will be the correct answer. So let us see the figure. Here ABCD is given square, it means all the sides of this ABCD square are equal. Then APB is given equilateral triangle, all three sides are equal. It means the side of the triangles are also equal to the side of the squares. So these sides also the same as square. Now we take triangle APD and triangle VPC. These two triangles we have to prove congruent. So in these two triangles APD, we can see that AP is equal to BP. Here we can see, and AD equal to BC. We can see this AD equal to BC. Then angle PAD, we can see angle PAD means this angle, that is 60 plus 90, that is 150, and angle PBC equal to also 60 plus 90, that is 150 degree. So we can say that angle PAD equal to angle PBC. So here we apply again by side axiom of congruency. So side axiom of congruency, we can say triangle APD congruent to triangle BPC. Then in triangle APD, now let us see again, in this triangle we can see this side is equal to this side. So these two angles will be equal. Isosceles triangles. So base angles of isosceles triangles are equal. We let them, these angles are x. So we can say that x plus 150 degree. So here we can see that x plus 60 plus 90, that is 150, is equal to 180 degree. So we get 2x equal to 180 minus 150, 2x equal to 30. So we get x equal to 15 degree. It means angle APD equal to 15 degree. This much angle APD, you can see that this angle APD we are getting 15 degree. In the same way, similarly we will do for this triangle BPC also. So we will get angle BPC, that is also 15 degree. Then we can see that angle APD plus angle DPC and plus angle BPC, sum of all these three angles will be equal to 60 degree. So angle BPC 15 degree, DPC we have to find, and APD is equal to also 15 degree. That is total 60 degree. So angle DPC equal to 60 minus 30. So we get angle DPC equal to 30 degree. That we had to prove.